is about 8:30 a.m. We are doing Sawtooth Lake / Alpine Lake / Alpine Peak. It is an elevation gain all the way to Alpine Peak of almost 3,300 feet, 1,800 feet up to Sawtooth Lake, one of the crown jewels of the Sawtooth Mountains. Sawtooth Lake sits at 8,400 feet. Alpine Peak sits at 9,800 feet. So we are going to summit. Right, Dalton?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How are you feeling this morning? Are you ready for this last monster hike?
I don't know that I have a choice. I wasn't given a choice. It'll be good. It smells like mountain air. It's a good smell.
Attempting this hike today is me, Emily, Lola, Sloan, and Dalton. All the women are going to make it up to Sawtooth. We have no problem with that, I don't think. And then Dalton and I are going to make the summit to Alpine Peak. Apparently the news up at Sawtooth is that there is 2 dead elk in the lake. And they've been stinking up the area for like a couple weeks. So we did hear last night though that the smell is gone, so that's good. Ooh, starting to get our first real elevation check of the trail. Starting to get up a little bit. Starting to feel it. Feels good.
Where is it? That one.
Seems really far away, guys.
So we checked way back up in here is Alpine Peak at 9,800 feet. We are excited, Dalton and I. It's really doable on a day hike. Right back down there was actually Stanley, where we're staying. Maybe I'll throw a drone shot up right now. We are staying right on the river, the Salmon River, and it is just gorgeous down there. Cool little mountain town. Go check it out if you're in the Sawtooth Mountains. Ooh, really looking at Alpine Lake, really sweet right now. Getting a little more breezy as we come over this ledge. I'm getting another wind of energy, a burst of energy, because I'm getting excited to get up that beast. Man, we are coming up into the Sawtooth Lake bowl area. Beautiful. So right by the huge log jam is the stench of death from the elk. It's not too bad, but it's definitely here. And here we are, one of the crown jewels of the Sawtooth Mountains. Wow. sounds like Emily found the elk, and as soon as I can smell it, but I don't see it. Ugh. That is disgusting. Dalton pointing at something right now. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a shot at this dead elk. Yep, there it is. Gross. Yuck. Enough dead elk. And time to summit. I have lots of energy for this. Super pumped. Elevation's not too bad right now. All the other hikes we were on when we were thinking about summiting stuff like this, we had already up another 1,000 feet. So this is a piece of cake. It's just, I gotta get my old bones up a big old mountain, and it should be back over here somewhere. I can't see Alpine Peak right now. But this is unbelievable and gorgeous. You have campers, you have swimmers, you have elk. What a great trail. Wow. Bye guys.
Bye. Bye.
We'll see you later.
Love you.
We're gonna meet up with them in a couple hours.
We'll be at the ice cream shop.
Bye.
Our official goodbye to our family.
No more luggage holding us down.
So we peel off back up towards Alpine Peak, right at the meadow. So I jumped on Peak Visor app. There's the Alpine Peak. Doesn't look too bad from here, but this is where we're gonna start climbing. Pretty even right here. There's Dalton, and we're going back up there.
So, school of thought one, take the rocks, because then you have more stuff to grab onto. It might be a little steeper, but that grass is gonna be slippery.
We took one of these gullies up. It's kind of like a giant stair stepper. It's actually kind of almost like a trail. We got the beautiful Sawtooth Lake. Unbelievable. We got beautiful Dalton, and we have our destination.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna go right up that super rocky rockfall area. Take the ridge all the way up to the peak.
So that is the approach. Right up by that little jagged edge. Dalton and I coming up on this thing. It's the 2020 COVID hiking season. No handkerchiefs allowed up here, right, Dalton? How lucky am I that my boy goes up mountains with me, my girls go up mountains with me, my wife pays for all the trips, and she comes up mountains with me. Usually I kiss her on the tops of mountains, but she is not here to be kissed, so I'll have to kiss Dalton. We are really close to Alpine Peak. Right there. Wow. Sitting on top of a ridge. Behind you is Alpine Peak. We're just looking at that. That's amazing. Dalton, you ready to ridge walk?
Yeah. This is scary, kind of.
All right. There we are at the top of Alpine Peak with beautiful Sawtooth Lake. It doesn't get much better than this, but I'm sure it does somehow. But that's why you keep going up these things, to keep seeing incredible stuff like that. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi. Pretty freaking great.
Wow.
Unreal.
You can see where we're staying in Stanley from here. You never want to leave places when you get to these kind of situations, but you can see all the monster peaks from here. Someday we're gonna go back up and conquer that Thompson Peak, I think, because we were so close. Now doing this, we probably could have done that easy.
Yeah.
Not easy, but we could have done it. But amazing. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you made it all the way here to this view. All right, subscribe, smash like buttons, subscribe buttons, do all that stuff. And Dalton and I are gonna keep climbing mountains. Like I say, as long as the wife keeps killing it at work, then we get to do all these fun things. So good job, honey, I love you. And I told you I'd give you a kiss on the top of the mountain. But I also said I'd give Dalton a kiss on top of the mountain.